Welcome to Pass U.S. Citizenship Test. If you're preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Interview in 2025, you're in the right place. In this video, we will go through the most updated, official 100 Civics Questions and Answers from the 2008 version. To help you memorize easily, each answer will be repeated twice. Listen carefully, practice along, and boost your confidence for the interview. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who are also preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is the capital of your state? What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who vetoes bills? The President. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who is the governor of your state now? Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who was the first president? George Washington. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who makes federal laws? Congress. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name your U.S. representative. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson.